The movie night was so much better, you guys.
Yeah.
The movie night was so much better.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you control your life. I'm gonna go and check some shit out.
I was actually finna put the movie back on and just do a movie night.
Relax.
Like, literally, I want to have a movie night, and
You
all
too,
this
relax.
extra, it's not a movie night. I can tell they tense. I can see Shadow's fur.
Yeah, Shadow does it. I don't know what.
I don't know why, but his fur be up. Yeah. I got you.
Hold on. Let me help you.
Oh, come on.
Hey, just grab one side. There you go. Thank you. That's why I need to do it.
Turn it like that.
Yeah.
You welcome.
Woo! No, you don't need to turn it. Okay.
A little table.
A little table. Tiny one that we can put right here on top of the bed. Okay. Hold on. Here, you gotta put this back.
Oh.
I gotta put this back in.
Hold on real quick.
Hold up, I forgot. Let me set this back outside for 2 seconds. I ain't gonna turn up on a nigga like this. I ain't, man. Niggas don't be on my page doing what you hoes do.
Here you go. Lights.
Okay. Now, move this over there. Before me and you be Spider-Man and Spider-Woman.
Spider-Man is.
Now. That's the reason why I never brought this paper in, because it's copy paper, but it's not real.
It's not really copy.
Put this in there. Open that side up. Close it up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go take this out and wipe it off.
All right. Okay. Aisha. Yes?
Huh? Sure, baby, please, thank you. Not in strangers. I'm good, Pop. Bitch.
What? The leg off a little bit.
I think this floor is off a little bit, bitch. I don't think it's the legs. I think they flow off. But, girl, we ain't. It's the reason why I needed this motherfucker. I still need a phone stand.
Yes, you do. Do you want me to?
We said we about to take showers. We not about to get in this bed. Y'all shut the fuck up. The hell? I'm fixing my shit up. Damn. Let somebody do what the fuck they gonna do and shut the fuck up and sit. Bitch, watch this. I know how to get all y'all hoes the fuck up out of here. Real fucking quick. Because I'm still taking my time for my kids. That's what y'all don't understand. Excuse me for 2 seconds. Cause y'all about to piss me off. Dismiss. I don't care. Comment settings. Bye, bitches. Damn. Shut the fuck up. Go make friends somewhere else. The hell? Stupid bitches. Go make friends somewhere else. So serious. The comments is off. The comments is off and they off. Shit. Now. Back to you. Take this off. Yes, ma'am. These stupid people gonna irritate me. Thank you, baby. Oh. Let me. Thank you, mama. I want to put a new sheet on the bitch anyway. But we actually. So we can lay down. I know we got a sheet. So we can actually lay down and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I could put the sheet on
top? Nah, you good.
On top of this?
You good for right now. For right now, you good. No. It's right here, baby. It's right here.
No, but
Oh, it's
yeah.
like that. Okay, hold on. I got you. It's on my side. Well, technically.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Whew. You just took this one out the dryer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fresh sheet.
Appreciate you, mama. I'm gonna throw those clothes in the washing machine. Can you grab us something right there while you right there?
Yeah. Something to put on?
While you right there?
Yeah.
I take those.
No, I was gonna get you some. You got shorts.
Huh?
You got shorts.
I got shirts.
Yeah, you got some shorts. Some what?
I just take those. I don't mind.
Oh.
Grab you some.
I found these white ones.
Girl.
No, I put these on over my real shorts.
I know you did, but don't know pants. No, you good. You good. Come on. I said you good, girl.
I'm getting you a shirt now.
Jesus. Girl, I'm about to say, those my pants. The fuck? The hell is she on? I wanna wear my shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Girl. Yeah. So before I'm gonna leave this in the corner.
Okay, which one?
I really want to put it back here, but we gotta take this shit right here and we're gonna put it right there. But it's not enough room in this fucking place.
Yeah.
Like, I would have to
move something out
of the room.
So do you, okay, how about this? Do you want to only set up the table when it's time to set the table?
I can do that. Because I was thinking we could put some of the, like, the reason why I want to bring this in here too is because if I'm going to be showing off the Breadedcrafts and shit all the time, yeah, we can set this table up and have it full of the Breadedcrafts. Yes, we could. And see, this would have been nice if we had the microwave in here now, because microwave could have went right here and all this shit. Yeah. I'm just trying to, you know me, I'm working at all times. So when I see something I want to fit into this place, a business of mine, I try to make sure I can do it properly. Okay, we'll figure it out. I might have to move that out there, but that's the reason why I want to bring this in here. Because really, that's why I kept telling you, Mama, when you filled that chair up, that was my relaxed chair, so I didn't have to lay back on the bed.
No, I know, but then when you start to break off the Breadedcrafts, that's why I put that right there, so it wouldn't be anywhere else where we couldn't have it.
That's why I brought this in here, though. Look, that's the main reason. But like you said, we're gonna have to either set it up when it needs to be set up. But that's literally why I brought this in here, because I wanted that to be my relaxed chair, and we could move all of that stuff here.
I was gonna say that could still be a relaxed chair, but we would probably have to move stuff around. That's all. That would be the only downside.
Oh, that's gonna hurt my head, because that means we gotta do. See, now when we get to doing stuff like that, that make me want to redo the whole room.
Yeah.
Like I want to move, like, but then I gotta move.
Just figure it out tomorrow. We can figure it out tomorrow. We don't have to figure it out today.
But while I'm in the mood to do it, baby, I want to figure it out. That's really why I'm in here looking at this shit, y'all. No. I'm in the mood to actually move this shit around right now, because I like now that I can see the garage in a different space. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now that I see the garage in a different space, it don't make you want to change this shit up, right? Yeah. That made me want to change this shit up. That's why I was like, so I can put this in here and be able to have my table set up with the Breadedcrafts and all this stuff, and even do something with this. Because truth be told, we ain't using that Xbox, and I'm thinking about putting it back in Red's room.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be mad about it anyway, so just let it go. Let that be so he had to figure out later.
No, but that's the thing about, I feel like, honestly, it might be the plugs or something, but I don't think the Xbox is just not working.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't, because it still cuts on. If it's still cutting on even that way, it literally just might be, it's the fact that it's too hot, or it might be the cord, or it might be your TV. Because it never did that on Red's TV, so for it to only do it on your TV, it might actually be your TV or something else to deal with that. It's okay.
You know me, I get over it.
It's okay, I'm good. It's good. Not like that. I actually take in the bud, hold it, and then bring it out. Almost block out every other sound near you.
You gonna come at me, block out every other sound near me?
Stop it. You gotta shower.
I know. That's why I'm asking if you gonna make me block out every other sound that's near me.
Yeah. I don't mind helping you figure out how you want to actually move on. Because I was thinking if you did want to put the table up, you could put the table over here.
The only problem is I can't move no. I wish I had someone to move this refrigerator. Like I could move it right there.
You could. Oh, you have to do is probably. Ooh, that could probably work.
What I might do.
Move the bed over there.
No.
Keep that right there.
I was thinking, but see, because
then the bed would be on that side. All it would be is like right here.
See, I'm thinking about moving the TV right there, moving this bed back to this wall, but we can't move the bed back to this wall.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest issue, but that's the problem why he keep hearing the TV.
Okay.
You got to think about that. So the TV was like either on this wall.
I was gonna say, you can move the TV right here. You can move the bed closer to the closet.
Couldn't.
Why?
Because truth be told, I mean, we technically could move the TV right there and try to see how that works.
If you move the TV, at least like in this area right here, you don't have to put it right there, right next to the TV, right in front of the mirror.
I do, because you gotta understand. Okay, so the thing about this TV, it's standing on the stand. So if wherever I'm gonna have to put it, I'm gonna need to stand. Like if I could put this, nah. That would have been a good idea though.
I was gonna say
if I could put this table right here, but no, you see, because the way this is standing,
yeah.
This is two TVs.
Yeah.
This TV is technically just leaning against this TV.
Yeah.
So we don't really stand up on it long. That's the problem. As you see, it do, but it don't. As you can see. Yeah. So it stands up on the arm, but it don't. Yeah, it's two TVs. I got the other TV in Red's room. We got 6 TVs in this house. We got a TV in the garage that you didn't see. It's in the back. I could take that TV and bring it in here, and it works too. No, does it work? I think it works. See, I think that one works too. Yes, Red got another one of my TVs in there. Oh, but you see what happened? The one that was sitting on the ground. Yeah, something happened.
I think it's the
Me touching shit. I need to stop touching shit, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stop touching shit. But But nah, yeah. So. Red got a TV in here. No, but that one on the ground is broke. That's why we couldn't use it. I was going to take that one and put it into the living room if something happened to it. I want to check his TV out and what you call it. I want to grab the TV out there. I gave Red that TV the one that was on the ground. I don't know how it broke. I gave him that TV. This was a brand new TV. Theo gave me this TV and that TV. Both of these TVs came from Theo. Actually, and this one right here is the oldie. This one.
I know that was from the
But yeah, Theo gave me both of them TV. Theo gave me that iPad. That was it. Theo gave me that. Do you know how much money Theo got for it? A lot. Too much. He felt like my daddy. They just hold on to that shit. They got so much money and motherfucker hold on to it like I'm like nigga. Yeah, my dad said when he go, he said he gonna let us a good sizable out.
I was gonna say, we could just.
That's why I told my dad. I said, Pop, if that's the case, I want to set me up my own business. I told him straight. I said, I'm gonna set me up my own business because if he said, let's play something. Even if it takes him, I don't care how long it is because I don't want him to go at all. You know what I'm saying? But by the time I want my shit to be so set up that even if the only thing I didn't have was the business. As soon as that, it's $450 to set up everything.
You already have it.
$450. Set that shit down. And I'm like, that ain't shit. Like, people talk about, I need racket for racket. I said, bitch, I need $500,000 to start me a business. I need $450 start. I've already thought about what I want to do. I didn't care about this shit. So let me text. And then
rack for rack don't mean shit. That's why I don't
going rack for rack, bitch. I don't care about. I don't care about a bitch that's going rack. But that's what I'm showing you. These girls is the ones that's really the breadwinners. Want a nigga to be a breadwinner too. I said I'm about to build me a business. So when you a breadwinner, I'm gonna be the bread maker, literally. Literally, bitch. I make bread. What you do making bread? Pass me that right there. Any one of them. Pass me the motherfucking thing that ain't colored too.
The mic.
And the mask. Say, what you do making bread? And the mask. I take.
This one, I'm gonna just redo a whole different chest.
Yeah, we're gonna have to redo
I'm
stuff.
gonna redo a whole different.
I might make something like this, but you ain't done.
I'm gonna do a whole.
Actually, you know what's fire though? If I can break these pieces apart.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about doing as well. Like keeping them, like breaking them apart, but keeping them and then putting them on actual chess piece. Chessboard.
To break these pieces apart. Yeah, that might be something. We might do something with this. We might do something with this. But yeah, girl, we're gonna have to figure this shit out. So do me a favor, put it back over there. Mm-hmm. See, this is why I need to stop breaking shit. This is why I actually start figuring shit out. There you go, man. Let me see that mask though. The mask, right there, baby, on the side. Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna say y'all have little.
So I'm on bread when I make bread. I take bread like this. Well, technically, where you got dough. Let me see the flour. Let me see the dough. That little piece right there. And you can't just go snatching them down. Let me see that flour too. I'm making content right now, baby. That's what I'm doing. So I tell people, I take this, that's flour. This, not ice, but it's water.
Oh, that's for the drink, because I know you don't like ice in yours, but I like ice in mine.
And create this, which is dough, and take that dough and change it into stuff like this. So once I color it, it might look something like this. And this is all made from the same shit. I made a fucking business. Anybody mad at it? Suck a dick. How I feel about it. All from the same shit. When a motherfucker tell me I ain't doing shit with my life, I be like, well, maybe it's because motherfuckers don't see it yet. But once a motherfucker see it, I be like, shit. All this made from just the same shit? I did something that you motherfuckers couldn't think to do in a motherfucking lifetime. I created a business from something that everybody said wasn't possible. It was like, everybody wanted to make stuff. You sell food, you sell this. That's great, but it already got a price on it. Yeah, this flour got a price on it, but the price gonna never really change. A whole bag of flour might be like, how much a whole bag of flour might at the most? $5, $10? $5, $10? Now imagine how much I can make from just this one piece. Even if I just made one, even if I just charged $1 a piece, how many pieces I got over there? I got to make 10 pieces to decide to actually get the bag back. And I don't even have to do pieces like this. Let's talk about that. Because once I decide to bring the real into the play, let me see your necklace real quick.
What she over there? I took it off and I put it up there. Okay.
So when I decide to show a motherfucker what I could do, I'd be like, well, I could charge $1 for this, but then I'd be like, well, I got pendants too. So maybe I can charge $1 for the pendant, and then maybe charge a little bit more for this, all from the same thing of flour. And let the motherfucker know what my life might be like. You know what I'm saying? And when I start showing people this, that's why they start leaving, because they don't understand. A nigga with a business mind showed I took the same shit and told motherfuckers I can do a bunch of different shit from it, and still nobody seems the genius. I said, well then, y'all the ones that's blind. Because when y'all say, oh, let's go band for band, rack A for rack A, I said, well, bitch, wait for it. Because when I got somebody still willing to pay $5 for this, maybe, then imagine how much they might pay for this. Then imagine how much they might pay for this. Or this. But if they only pay $1 for this, still imagine how much they might pay for the other stuff. Because they be like, well, I only want to pay $1 for this, and I'll pay $5 for this. And then I'll find something else. They'll pay $10 for that, $20. I made something worthwhile. So when you ask me, let's go rack A for rack A, like I said, I get back to everybody. I don't mind getting back to you when I feel like it, though, in my time. I ain't spent $100 because when I started my business, I started looking at shit that I was like, one day I can make something that worth more than $100 for one piece off of a $10 bag of flour. Ain't that something weird? But still nobody see the genius? I said that's cool. That's how they felt when they told Jordan to shut up and stop doing it.
Yep.
That's how they felt when they probably told anybody else to shut up and stop doing it. Because they felt like your shit. What Jordan wasn't he felt like he couldn't. They felt like he couldn't play basketball at first. Now look at the man. Like I said, when you think that you know what the fuck you know, I say y'all people are the stupidest motherfuckers in the world without being stupid. Because ain't nobody can sit here and tell me about something that I'm looking at the ingenious of. I take a $10 bag of flour and make 50, 60 pieces out of it. Even if nobody's buying it right now, that's only because I'm talking to little minuscule-minded people at all times. Not all the time. I talk to good people, but they hear. But it's the ones that's little and minuscule-minded that I'm addressing right now. The ones that can't see how one thing can change to another and to another until basically, let me see that pail over there, baby. Let me see that pail over there. Not the pail, the other pail, that one. The aluminum.
Oh.
And so basically, I sat down and created me a business. And who gonna tell me to shut up? Oh wait, y'all can't. That's that. That's another piece. That's another piece. That's another piece. That's another piece. Till I got too many pieces in my hand and I can't hold them all. And then I'm sitting here like, damn, but I ain't got no motherfucking business. I ain't got no money. You're right. Because truth be told, one day, somebody gonna see it. And even if y'all seeing it today, you might not be the new person I need to see it because what you saying it, what you saying. It's the person that I need to see this, they be like, not only can I invest in that young man invested in himself before he even took the time to have somebody else invest in him. Then brought the investments and said, well, you ain't got to really understand. But when you go to a businessman, you know what they're going to want to know? What's the price? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to tell them, keep me with flour.
That's simple.
Well, that's not really simple, though. Because that would have been a lie. You know why? Because it's not just keep me with flour. I want a kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I need a kitchen. I need an actual setup. But I had to figure this shit out myself. It's keep me with flour till you had to realize I need microwaves, I need ovens. If I want to do big pieces like the cars and stuff or anything like that, I might need a bigger microwave or some shit like that. So then you got to know what you're asking for. So even if I wanted to go to the bank and apply for a loan, I would still have needed to know what I was applying for before I actually decided, because this is something nobody does. You look up Breadedcrafts, this ain't nowhere else in sight except for what I do. So then when I didn't know what I might need it, but now I know I can use the oven. Now I know I can still use the regular sub. Now I know I might want a bigger motherfucking whatchamacallit. If I had all that, so you ask me how much money I need to start this up. The reason why I said a non-profit organization is because, truth be told, I wouldn't have to ask for no money then. All I needed to do was pay the $450 to start it all the way up, and then after that, I get grants and donations. And how much money would I really need then? I'm saying, okay, once I set up the kitchen, the only thing I would need after that is flour and workers. Yeah. But then that's why I thought about it in a way that I didn't care about the workers. You know what I said? I said I want a kitchen where people can come in and do their own breaded crafts. People can come in and figure out what you want to do today. All you have to do is just pay to come here or donate something to come here. You need the family like like they said, a sip and drink might as well be a bread and make. You know what I'm saying? And smoke for real, because that's what I really wanted.
So
we can smoke, but we're in ATL.
A bacon bake.
A bacon bake. You get what I'm saying? But we're at ATL, so I gotta kind of leave the smoke part off right now.
Yeah, because it's the fact that.
But that's where I see myself. Like I said, when I tell people, I didn't just go into this business thinking about what I'm doing right now. No, I thought about where I want to see myself at the end of it.
In a couple of years.
Being able to wake up, going into my bacon bake, being able to smoke a little weed while we baking this shit up, literally baking this shit up, and seeing what people can make themselves. Yes, sir? What'd he say? What'd he say? Oh, close the door. Go close the door. That's it? Oh, no, it's close. What's that?
Oh, he said he's from the airport.
But yeah, That's the goal. So when they be like, why you? I'm like, because I had to take my time to be able to do it right here first, because I want to figure out where I want to see myself and be. I want to be in the kitchen doing this shit, waking up, like but a business place where people can come in, get their own little station. I'm like, okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make stuff out of bread that you can try at home, but this is the place you can learn it from in the first part.
And then see.
And then try it at home. Because I want you to do it properly, but see, so in me learning how to do it properly, I almost burnt down not house, but I've smoked out the house by accident because this stuff burns.
Yeah.
So I'm able to teach people about that or any such cause. And see, so what I'm gonna start doing, what I've been thinking about doing, is getting an actual notebook and stuff and writing down the business side. Like, because when she was asking me, okay, so how long does it take to be in the microwave and this stuff like that, I told her I didn't know, because truth be told, I didn't want to know. Because I wanted somebody to come watch me do the business without taking my business until I was fully able to do it myself.
Yes.
You see, because anybody can ask you all these great questions till they start doing it, and then they take your whole business, and then they be like, oh, somebody else do make stuff out there with bread. But they seen me first. And then they figured it out. That would suck.
Yeah. It's completely different from what they might think it is.
It's like in Dream Girls when she was feeling like the girl, she took her business. That's how I feel. So the kind of, I'd be like, damn.
But she showed her friend that she was never trying to take it.
And that's the point. You get what I'm saying? But none of these people are my friends. None of these people actually give a fuck. Because if somebody actually woke up and decided, you might be right. That's why I ask God, keep them lying down. They don't need to think I'm right until I'm right. And then they realized they was talking to a multi-billionaire, trillionaire, really, in the status. Because even millionaires become trillionaires, they just made $1 trillion and wasn't able to see it all at one time. That's what I say. And imagine even more if I just so happen to make it in the music, because I still got songs coming out.
You have a lot of songs that people actually.
So then imagine that. I'm an artist that you can get something like this from. How much more would somebody actually want to pay for that? Let me ask you a question. If you could get something from your favorite artist, appended, Gucci Man gave you one of his things, how much would you pay for that?
Either way, both.
You get what I'm saying?
A lot of money.
That's what I'm telling you.
So many people waited for him.
Am I saying I'm being Gucci Man or nothing like that?
Finally came home.
I'm not saying I'm gonna be Gucci Man or something like that. I'm not gonna say that. But baby, let me explain something to you. I'm coming up in this world, so I'd rather motherfucking decide to, even if the music, I didn't make it with the music. I decided that if I don't make it with the music, I still can do this. And if I don't make it with this, I still can do the music. And if I don't make it with none of those, yeah, and they all ride together. Oh, we about to get off this bitch anyway. Y'all think we give a fuck? I made y'all listen to me speak for a second and then about to exit out on y'all. Yeah, I don't understand. If y'all don't think this is worth, let me ask you a question. If your life is, what's the word? What they say? Your life is precious, or what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Invaluable.
No. I know what word you're thinking about. Mm-hmm. I just don't know how.
I don't care to turn on comments because somebody might know. But if your life is like that, you just gave me most of your time for free. Just to talk shit. That's why I turned y'all off. Because truth be told, like I said, I don't come over here for y'all. I make sure my kids able to see me every day. Even if I'm not in their presence because somebody doesn't want to bring me to them, or even if I did go over there, I'd probably be in jail because they don't want me over there. So the person that's the grown adult get to choose if I get to see my little bitty kids. So I decided my kids to be able to see me every day like this. And y'all think I care about if y'all see me or not? Not really. I just explain my business to my children. You can put that back over there, though, baby. We got to hop in the shower. I appreciate y'all for giving me 30 seconds of y'all time. Well, I took hours of mine to be able to make my day. Like they said, we all spend the same 24 hours. Y'all spend the same 24 hours doing what you do. I spend the same 24 hours doing what I do. Except for the difference between us and me is, y'all at least know what I'm doing. Y'all just get to sit behind the screen typing. And I don't know what you do.
Exactly.
Except for the ones that I do know. And I hope they ain't get hit by what I said. Because truth be told, it was not for them. If we talk on the back end, don't get hit on the front end.
Y'all know who it is.
Y'all should know who y'all is. But we about to go hop in the shower. And a lot more on the call. Y'all good in my book. Y'all know. If you feel hit, please don't. It's only for the ones that didn't understand. But we about to take showers and shit. Let me get my clothes too. shower.
So happy about towels.
Okay.
I'm so happy about towels.
Hold up.
This one, that needs to go, and this one can go on the ground.
I would turn them off, or should we hop in?
I can grab the shower.
Huh? Yeah, oh yeah, grab the shower curtain. I was about to say we don't need a shower curtain. We watched them dry the shower curtain too. Oh girl, yeah, I'm gonna get off here right now. Huh?
You make some money now. That may last you till Monday. So don't be calling me asking you to borrow $25.
What's today?
It's Wednesday.
It'll last me the Monday. How many did you take me to the store? Not tonight. No. Like Walmart or something. I'm probably get some food coloring, another bag of flour, and some more stuff. We only gonna spend like $50 at stuff, and we're gonna keep the other 50. So it'll last me the money. he said $100 don't last me till Monday. It's crazy. $100 don't even last niggas all day. The hell, girl. Oh, and when you get done like that, okay, so you see like you snap them back into place like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they snap back in. So they kind of just put it back in like that. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know we could wash it like that.
Yes, man. Always.
So next time,
Yes, you ain't got a hand wash it. And she kept talking about she got a hand wash this thing. I'm like, girl, hell no, the fuck you don't. You can't hand wash shit. I'm like, I don't even do that.
My nanny, I remember like even on my dad's
Yeah,
side,
I ain't never hand washed that bitch. I always do that bitch in the wash machine.
My grandma
I ain't gonna see us naked on that. I mean, I'm gonna make sure she don't take your clothes out till I turn that motherfucker off.
Oh.
Hey, just walk. You're not gonna do that with Jesus. I mean, one time my motherfucker almost stripped down. I'm like, girl, don't go stripping down on you. But we about to get in the shower, y'all. I'm just, I got you, y'all.
Thank you.
Oh, snap them in after I put them in. Which way are they? Hold up, let me turn that around. Because they this way, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This way. See.
That one won't snap, though. That's on the problem.
Which one? The other one on the end won't snap either, so it's alright.
Yeah, certain ones won't actually snap.
Yeah, see, it's not like that. Okay, come on. And there we go. That's how you do that. You switch the one that won't snap to the one that's in the middle, like right here.
Yeah.
And put the one that's snapping in on the end.
Okay.
You're Gucci.
Clean bathroom. Whoop whoop.
So this clean?
Yes, that is clean.
You sure it's clean? Yes. It ain't clean if it was just sitting on the toilet.
Baby, no, the toilet's clean.
I don't give a fuck.
Everything's clean in here.
I ain't using it.
Down. This is clean.
I ain't using it. I'll split this bitch in half before I use it. Give me.
Well, go get me another rag.
I'm gonna go find one and don't get naked.
I'm not gonna get naked. I just saw the camera.
Thank you. I had told you about the camera before.
I know, but my mind was so.
That's why I told you about the camera. I keep trying to tell y'all. I know what the fuck happened with this girl.
Yeah, hop in the goddamn shower. I can't. I was gonna hop into the shower.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do that tonight, like, that's the least we could do. Hop into her live. If she goes live.
We got one in the room back?
Huh?
We got a rag in the room?
We should. I don't know if it's in the dirty laundry or not.
If it's in the dirty laundry, it ain't in the motherfucking room. It's dirty.
Hold up.
I'm in the room. Dirty, shorty. I don't play that shit, y'all. I don't do that dirty shit. Anyways, y'all. Whew. We about to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for joining us. And we'll be back after we get done. We'll be right back after we get done out this motherfucking shower. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. I see how I'm feeling. You about to cut it down?
This one, because it's a very long bite.
I say, hasta la vista. Tell them, man, I might just do it till I need you. Tell them, like, hasta la vista. I say goodbye. Tell them, boy, I might just do it, eat it for life. Goodbye. I don't know. I said goodbye. Tell them, man, I might just do it. Tell them, live a life. Tell them, man, hasta la vista tonight. Hasta la vista, live your life. Hasta la vista, do it right. Tell them, boy, I might just grab the mic, do it right. Then tell them, girl, I might just stroke you all fucking night. Hasta la vista. I don't know. What you think? I might do something. I don't know. I might go make me some music tonight. I might just come back on here and say, fuck y'all and make some music. Just keep the comments off and say, fuck y'all, make some music. What you think? He was like, nah, but I got some people I want to hear from, though. That's the problem. I turn off the comments for like the 2%.
Invite the people you actually want to hear from to probably talk to you.
Nah, see, but that's the problem. I could, but I wish they had like a free subscribers only, but then it's free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so everybody can still get into that bitch. Like, I wish I just had like a thing where I could say subscribers only and then tell somebody like, look, I will send you the motherfucking money just to be able to subscribe so I can cut people off. Subscribers only type shit. Like, cause it's only like $2 something. It's $2.99, like almost $3.
Yeah.
It ain't shit. Like, if I had the people I wanted to see, like, damn. But I ain't gonna send everybody no money. I just tell the people, like, $3 is $3, bitch. But everybody can hear that. I got people I want to see. I said, live a life.
Maybe you still have that dress.
Hmm?
The dress I bought her.
What dress?
It was the dress that she was wearing that day when we were on video chat with my mama. The last time we had on video chat with my mama.
Mm-hmm.
That little dress, I had bought it for, I paid like $24 for that dress and $30 for that damn purse.
What purse?
That little purse Kaya got, and she still has that purse. It's from the children's place.
Good. If you paid $30 for it, I hope she still got it.
She does. But I was gonna say, oh hell no, y'all gonna put that bitch away. Spend good money on that. Even the clothes I bought them, they still got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista, y'all.